Bankruptcy in Ontario and Consumer Proposal. Ontario, licensed insolvency trustees' view of filing bankruptcy in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Bankruptcy is sometimes necessary for the financially troubled individual or company. In Canada in 2017, there were 125,807 insolvency filings, 60,669 bankruptcies and 65,138 proposals. Bankruptcy in Ontario accounted for 15,968 of the 2017 filings. The vast majority of these across Canada filings were people, not companies. Any debtor with severe monetary troubles must think about bankruptcy. Bankruptcy isn't always the appropriate response though. In my practice, we first run through the various options available to avoid bankruptcy. Bankruptcy is appropriate only when you have too many financial obligations that you cannot realistically repay, from your future earnings or from selling your assets. This is the meaning of the financial state of insolvency. Under the proposal provisions of the Bankruptcy and Insolvency Act, Canada, a person or company could take up to 5 years to pay off a portion of the debt. The balance of the debt not repaid in a successful proposal is forgiven. Many creditors will wait if you reveal good faith and make organized repayments that provide your creditors with a better result than a bankruptcy. I advise every person and company in need of restructuring that timing is crucial. It is human nature for debtors to regularly wait far too long. By waiting too long, they shed possible advantages from an earlier restructuring filing. The longer a person or company waits, the less options they have and the less creative I can be to protect your assets. Bankruptcy in Ontario and Consumer Proposal. Ontario, 5 general tips. 1. Collect your tax refunds prior to your filing. When you file for bankruptcy, any tax refund owing to you prior to the date of bankruptcy belong to your bankruptcy estate and are collected by your licensed insolvency trustee. 2. The insolvency process is meant to treat all creditors fairly and all ordinary unsecured creditors equally. Seek the advice of a trustee prior to making payments to specific unsecured creditors prior to filing. Your good intentions may prove to have created transactions that the trustee can attack and therefore recover those funds from those parties. 3. Consider how the causes of your insolvency will look to your creditors. Uncontrolled lifestyle spending looks a lot different than ongoing costs due to a mental or physical illness or an addiction. The causes of your insolvency sometimes dictate whether a proposal or bankruptcy filing is preferable. 4. Have you contributed to an RRSP in the 12 months before filing for bankruptcy? That amount will have to be paid over to your trustee under a bankruptcy, or accounted for in the calculation of what type of proposal can be successful. 5. If you have student loans, was the last time you were either a full or part-time student more than 7 years prior to your filing? If no, you won't be able to eliminate the student loan debt. However, it may be sufficient to relieve yourself of your other unsecured debts to have sufficient funds every month to start repaying the student loans. Bankruptcy will not eliminate every debt. There are certain debts that cannot be discharged through a bankruptcy. Check with a licensed insolvency trustee to see if any affect you. Many people and companies facing serious financial issues don't know where to go for professional help or are too embarrassed. Bankruptcy will not eliminate every debt. There are certain debts that cannot be discharged through a bankruptcy. Examples are student loans as described above, child support and alimony under either a court order or written separation agreement, fines or restitution ordered by a court, debts arising out of fraud, embezzlement or misappropriation while acting in a fiduciary capacity, amounts owing to secured creditors registered against your assets, such as a mortgage or car loan. Any amount still owing after the asset is sold, if any, is an unsecured claim which is discharged in a bankruptcy. Ira Smith Trustee and Receiver Incorporated is here to help. We're federally regulated and subject to a strict code of ethics. We offer a depth of expertise and provide a high-quality and cost-effective service. I understand your pain and we can end it. You will find that we use a friendly, non-judgmental method. Give Ira Smith Trustee and Receiver Incorporated a call today and let us help you solve your financial problems starting now.
I hope you enjoyed the video. The Ira Smith team is available to help you at any time. We offer sound advice and a solid plan for starting now, so that you'll be well on your way to a debt-free life in no time. For more information on a no-cost basis, please visit our website or call us. Our website and telephone details are coming right up now. Ow.